So peep this real quick here. So since you've get to understand the dynamics of the technicals, you've get to understand support and resistance, you get to understand trend line, market structure, chart pattern, candlestick analysis. Now, you as a trader, what you need to understand is how can I connect these dots? Now, you connecting this dot, that's when you form your strategy. There are traders out there that only trade trend lines. There are traders out there that only trade support and resistance, and there are traders out there that only trade candlestick formations. You get me? Trading, it's not a rocket science, it's just repetition. Understand? Just know how to repeat something over and over again and get a good risk management and just infuse everything together. So this is all about connecting the dots. Understand? You need to learn how to connect these dots to formulate a strategy. That's when it comes to you knowing your strategy. So now, let's say you are seeing a market structure whereby the market is going up, and now you've identified that market that okay, we are going up, and I'm trying to wait for that retracement to catch that impulsive move, because impulsive move is the bullish move. So now once the market is going up, you are seeing higher highs and higher lows. What you're looking for, you're looking for a buy signal. Understand? So once you've seen that retracement, and now the calculation of the retracement is the strategy. You calculate where the retracement stop before we go higher and take that trade higher. So that's literally the strategy. That's how you connect the dots. See, let me show you something in the market. Now, we are having a trade going higher, high, higher, low, higher, high, higher, low, higher, high, higher, low. Now, we are riding the wave. We are not just coming into the market like scattered. So you're connecting the dots. So now what you see here now is trade is going up. Get me? We've noticed our market structure. Trade is going higher highs and higher low. Understand? Then now, based on our confluence, now we've seen the trend line. So now this is the trend line here. You can see this trend line serves as diagonal support and resistance. You can see how the market is testing the trend line to show you that we are going up. This is like the second confluence. Now market structure, you're trying to identify the market. There are different ways to identify the markets. Understand? You can use your trend line, you can use your eyes. You get me? So now we are seeing this market as this market is going upward, and this is a bullish momentum. What you need to understand is that now you're calculating where this retracement will stop before you take this trade higher. You get me? Where will this retracement stop before I take this impulsive move? That's the strategy. Understand? That's where you learn how to connect the dots. And where this retracement stop, that's where you will have to find your chart patterns and your candlestick analysis. And that's where you need to understand. You need to know where to put your stop loss, and you need to know where to put your take profit. So this is just a rough representation of you connecting the dots. Understand? You need to have your trading plan. This is what I want to see. I want to see market going upward, and I want to see retracements to this zone, and I want to see a retracement to a 50% zone or a 60% zone, and I want to see a sharp pattern there, maybe a double bottom or an inverse head and shoulder before I take my trade. And I will only take my trade when I see a bullish engulfing or a bullish variation, you get me, or pin bar or something like that. So you need to understand yourself, you need to understand your strategy, you need to understand what you're looking for. You get me? So once you understand what you're looking for, once you understand that strategy, you have a trading plan, and you need to repeat that over and over again to actually be profitable, to actually know what you're doing in the market. It's very, very vital to understand what you're doing in the market, because that makes you accountable for all the trades you're taking. Understand? So that's you connecting the dots, pass like that.